Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another BioShock Remastered live stream 1K Gamerscore playthrough, Part 9 on Series X, aka stream number 9. Continuing on where we left off, sorry for the long intro there. I'll cut it later, something like that. Just wanted to make sure everything was looking good, but we're good to go. Basically launched maybe a minute late, so negligible, but yeah, we're going to aim for up to 2 hours on the clock here and go from there. So go ahead, go through our intro, and we'll hop in the gameplay, and that's been a fun playthrough so far. We're getting pretty far into it. Eventually it'll be over, and we gotta make sure we enjoy it while it lasts. So you get the idea. I don't know if the audio is popping for you guys. For some reason, I used to play 10 plus games in a week, mostly on console, and I never have this issue. But for some reason, BioShock Remastered likes to have audio issues. So if it acts up, what we'll do is we'll just reboot the console while we're live. Thankfully, with Streamlabs, I can do that. But let's at least try to get into it and see what happens. Obviously, we're on the intro screen. We'll figure out as we go. Shout out to J Smoke, what is up? We have a mod in the house, per se. I don't know if you guys hear that right there. If you do, please let me know, because I'll go back out and reboot the game real quick. But let me jump through the intro as quick as possible, and then we'll get into it. It's Wednesday already of this week. So, yeah, halfway through the work week, almost halfway through the full week. And yeah, should be a fun week regardless of the new schedule change. We've still been holding our games and still doing all right, I'd say. So I'm definitely feeling a little bit better today than I do the other days. Just gonna have to keep adapting, and eventually it'll become the new norm for me. Not used to streaming so late in the day, but we usually be ending our streams by now. And now we'll go and do the rest of my day, but we're starting now. So some adaptation will be required. But yeah, let's get into the intro for stream number 9 for this one, part 9, and we'll go from there. So plan for the day is just this. I'm just going to show the schedule while we're at it to make it easier, just directly from our Discord, so you can see we did BioShock Remastered on Monday, CSGO yesterday. We're doing BioShock Remastered today, and I started like a minute late, so I won't update the schedule. Thursday we do Halo Infinite 5:30. Friday BioShock Remastered 5:30. Warning, that stream's going to be like an hour longer, so I can't promise much more than that. Friday night we have Flex Spots, 10:30, 1 a.m., both games TBD. Saturday we got Hell at Loose 1:30 and Surges Sandstorm 4 o'clock. And then 2 Flex Spots, 10:30, 1 a.m. that night, all TBD. Sunday we didn't have Fable, but we had some plans change. So right off the bat, basically best way to sum it up, there's a good chance we'll be holding Fable 2 on Sunday now. So I'll update the schedule on that later. I'm just going to make a note real quick so I don't forget, because we're going to need to update it across the board. S-Labs, Discord, website, everywhere. So making a note, it's a good addition, so yeah, I can't complain. But after I confirm with Electrovolts, I think we're going to be holding Fable 2 Sunday. So expect that change. Let me get off the screen because I accidentally left the screen up. I forget what stream it was, a Snow Runner or something like that the other day. And I think someone disliked it because of it or something, but what can you do? It was a minor mistake, and not much was really missed on the stream, if you know what I mean. Plan for the game, we are going for full completion. So if I scroll over here, go ahead and take a look. So not going to go through everything, but we're very close to getting on the bouncer. We're actually going to have to backtrack for that nitro splicer we can get in our current region. We're legit under 20% from the audio diaries. We almost have fully upgraded 5 weapons. We've harvested, well, not harvested, rescued 76% of the Little Sisters. We were really far into playthrough, so you get the idea. Specifically for today, we're just going to try to push on through the current region, which is called, I believe, Olympus Heights. Let's confirm in the low game option. Yep, Olympus Heights, and I'll be using the True Achievements Guide to make sure we don't miss anything. We're also going to go ahead and take the time after I'm done here before we go to the next region to backtrack. And yeah, best way to sum it up, to go finish up those achievements before it's too late. Because the next area is Apollo Square. There's only 4 more missions left, 2 of which have nothing to collect, just one part here. You can become the Big Daddy. It's a spoiler, but the game's been out over a decade. And then the final part's the actual boss fight, so you get the idea. I'm not going to load in just yet. I figured let's finish out the intro, and then we can go from there. Definitely appreciate you for like and sub, link subscription, thegamerscore.com, Discord, Razor Stores on Razor Streamer, Rep Sports with the coupon code TGS 15% off. Check it all out. I forgot I kind of left it off on plan for the game. We are going for 100% of the achievements, which includes the game full completion plus the additional challenge levels, but specifically, we need to research the bouncer, the nitro splicer, security bots, and cams, turrets. So we're going to go back to Hephaestus and try and find some stuff to take pictures of. And we also got to do the first and third floors of the current area. So we can do it either way, but I figured maybe we'll finish out the current area since I'm pretty sure it's a dead end over here anyway. And then after we do the first and third floors, we'll start making our way back to Hephaestus at least to finish out the research. This way we don't have to worry about missing achievements. It would really suck to miss out on achievements for obvious reasons. So we could always speedrun it on ultra easy or something to pop an achieve if we need to, but I'd rather not have to. We're trying to do everything in one playthrough. It has happened in other games, but I usually try to avoid it if you know what I mean. So that's pretty much all I got for that information. Moving on from there, our setup, Series X, Elgato HD 60S Plus, Streamlabs, 1080p 60, 15 Mbps upload rate. I gave the game plan for today. Trying to at least finish Olympus Heights if possible, and go back, start getting those done. We'll continue on Friday. Obviously next week we probably got like another week or two at least in this game, but we'll have like a week or two off before MW2 drops. MW2 is going to take over our slots, campaign multiplayer. Maybe Fridays we'll keep open-ended and make flex or something, because depending on my schedule, I might not have very long streams on Friday afternoons, but I plan to hold something, even if it's just an hour. It's better than nothing, right? So that is that random chat. It wasn't set yet, but now with our schedule change, I think I'm watching Andor, She-Hulk, and Ghost Adventures on Thursday. Gonna watch Moonfall, the movie, on Friday. Saturday, finishing out Boardwalk Empire. It's one hell of a week for entertainment, if you get what I mean. So, yeah, there's not much else to it. I think pretty much ready to continue on. Just trying to see if I forgot anything, but yeah, I started a new job last week, so it's been a whole new schedule for TGS, if I didn't mention that already, and slowly adapting. Eventually I've hoped to get more accustomed to it, get my energy levels a little bit better during these streams. I remember our first stream on last Monday, I was the most exhausted I've been on stream in a long time. Yesterday I was pretty, sorry, Monday I was pretty tired too, but we didn't start till 6 p.m., so you get that in. We're gonna load in, get this show on the road. Again, I'll be going through the True Achievements Guide. Nice RPG, J-Smoke. Gonna stick to it, man. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, J-Smoke. We'll see if any of our other regulars pop in for this. I think we covered everything. Plan for the day, plan for a game, we should be able to schedule, setup, random chat, all that stuff. So let's go ahead and look at the guide. I don't think I've really been following the guide. We've just been kind of clearing out the area, and then what I usually do is mop up at the end. So let me go ahead and reconnect my controller real quick to see if that helps with the noise. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, sound came back on. What it is, I rebooted my controller in hopes that that little audio drop, static crap would go away.
At Surgical Savings, we'll happily work out an affordable payment plan for any major procedure.
Boss is running into that.
Illnesses won't wait until payday.
Where are they? There. Research complete. We've already gotten both little sisters saved already, so we don't have to worry about that. If the audio acts up, guys, I will do a reboot. I just rebooted the whole console from scratch with a hard power down. I don't get it, but only on this game it happens, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, from my knowledge, if I just show you guys what we gotta actually do, we gotta clear that one, the one behind this wall right here. I think there's actually an achievement in there because I'm going to take a picture of Cohen, which was a missable achievement if you killed him during his appearance earlier in the game. We already searched the second level. So we're going to have to do the third level, which has approximately, what, 2 apartments or condos? Over there's the open one. Ah, I know what happened. So I went in there and I searched that, which led me down to there, and then I searched that floor. So we already done that whole area. What we have to do is actually go only over here on this side. We already searched everywhere else around here, so you guys know. I searched all around inside of here, you know, up and down the stairs, all around each of the levels. I don't know if we ever made it to the top level, though. So we have to do that floor as well. Try to apply for it.
Your phony dreams, putting you out of your misery will be the nicest thing anyone's ever done for you.
Man, what an asshole. Alright, so, I'm just trying to think. It says first and third floors of current areas, so...
We can see you, you know.
Just trying to understand what's going on. If we had to kill a few extra enemies just to get ourselves situated, so be it. You see I searched everyone already. I think it's pretty hot in my room. I might have to throw the AC on. Yeah, we searched in here, which I'll show you guys. Leads us downstairs. I'm not ready to go to the 4th floor yet. Because there was one more floor above. Because we were on this floor right here. 3rd floor. There's a 4th floor. So we got to do 1st, 3rd, and 4th. Because we did this building, and I'm pretty sure we ran over here and tackled this one as well. Yep, I remember seeing these kids. I was like, WTF. Yeah, this one had the fire in the kitchen. You can actually search that. There's nothing in there right now. We already searched this one. So it is the 3rd floor that's defeated, per se. I see something in that body. We already searched it as well. So as you can see, we already searched this room and that room, because that room connects up there. So we still have to search the other side of the 3rd floor, which is what I'm going to guess takes you to the 4th floor. So I figured, let's start with the 1st floor, and we'll kind of search our way up from there. So 1st, 3rd that we didn't look in, and the 4th. So we're going to start at the main entrance, and we'll go clockwise.
You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic match?
Actually, we might be able to tame him. How do we get sometimes this big guy? Yeah, come on, bud. Come in. I'm gonna clear it out and then we'll loot it. Tradition. There's gotta be somebody in here. I need a Big Daddy for art.
Hello? Don't you disrespect me! That won't work! Oh, where are you going? Your horrid mask!
I could do this by myself.
This is the best thing ever, dude. Just bring the Big Daddy with you. There's gotta be someone over here. No, it's not. Thank you for backing me up. While you're here, I might as well, like, I'd rather just take them while they're with us to all the different rooms, clear out the rooms, and then I can circle back around solo. Come on. Here. Just wanna kill everybody. I feel like hacking in the middle of this, but it's a lot more efficient to hack than do the other routes. pictures. This should give us the achievement. My guess. Achievement. Toy Research Nitro Splicer. I got this fucking like massacre crew, you could call it, following me around.
Who is it?
I think Big Daddy isn't with us anymore. This is Cohen's house. I just use a pistol.
Mark will come back, huh? Yeah, everything will be fine.
She didn't.
So we're just clearing the area. Oh god. Where is he?
I'm setting your fucking
The follow this way. Got him. Ooh, I got XP. Achievement, irony, and Gamerscore. A player has taken a picture of Sander Cohen's corpse. For those who remember, he had me kill people and take pictures of them, and then he put them on an art piece. There's like a bunch of dead people pictures on a piece of art. It's quite the design. It's like, hello, I'm trying to figure out where this thing is that I want me to find. It's like a secret room or something. This is creepy, but the masks look cool. Over here drinking absinthe, apparently. Probably just has corpse statues in this room. We'll power the people upgrade machine. Let's do crossbow damage increase. I shouldn't technically be looting it now. I'm just doing a pre-loot, I guess you could call it. We're gonna loot all 3 of these entire rooms. We're just looking for that. There's a secret room. I don't know where the hell it is. Right, just gonna look at it on the guide. We got irony. The muse key unlocks the other locked treasure chest in Fort Frolic. Interesting. I might have to go revisit Fort Frolic. Let me just make a quick note, guys. Fort Frolic. Because otherwise I might forget. So just made a little note, piece of paper here. Supposed to be getting an achievement called Found Cohen's Room. It's not unlocking. So Fort Frolic is where he was initially. We're gonna make a save. That save is gonna be no idea why it says 10:34 a.m. I'm connected to Xbox Live, but are there too many saves? I'm so confused right now. It's not showing up. We weren't even playing at 10:34 a.m. on September 27th. WTF's going on? Let me try deleting some saves. Very early on saves. Just bear with me. Maybe I like maxed out the saves. I highly doubt we need any of these. Well, I could have done that the whole time. Alright, delete a bunch of saves and see if that's what was causing it. I go to load. Why does it have September 27th at 10:36 a.m.? We're on live. You can see I got my friends list showing up. This is weird. No idea why it's saving the wrong day and time, but I mean, as long as it's actually saving, that's fine by me. So all I wanted to do, hold on, let's see. It says 10:36:03. So if I save now, I want to see what it says. I just want to make sure we're not going to get fucked over. It's the way I'm setting this up. Yeah, 10 and 30. So it is saving. So what we want to do is we actually want to load back, and then we'll come back to this save. But to pop the achievement, it seems like we actually want him to come out of the room first before we kill him. Let's try loading this save. Actually, I think this is the same spot we're in, just... Doesn't really matter when we do it. We just need to pop the achieve. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to this save, and what we'll do is we'll load back to our most recent non-auto save after this. We're not gonna save. We're just gonna pop the achievement, and then we're gonna go back. But God Online says, yeah, if you kill him before he comes down the stairs fully, it fucks it up.
Your wings flapping in my home. Come into the light, little moth. Come in. I see you're still testing your wings, little moth. Stay and enjoy the dance. But don't dare rattle their rhythm.
I love how he's just so behind.
When will you ever learn to take instruction? I'm coming down there, little moth. Coming down to teach you to dance.
Basically what I'm gonna do is once we get the achievement to pop, to make sure we don't miss it, I'm gonna go ahead and load back to the save. We're going to basically exit and begin our first floor mop-up. Maybe you gotta use the key.
You think you're some kind of hero? I ordered you up from Suchong like a Chinese dinner. A little from column A, a little from column B. What do you plan on going back to? Your fake family? Your phony dreams? Putting you out of your misery will be the nicest thing anyone's ever done for you.
The hell? This squirts blood. Still no achievement. We have to load back again. This makes no sense. Hold on, guys. Someone said this achievement unlocked while playing a completely different game. Trying to see, is there specific achievement? There's a secret. Trying to see if any of these secret achievements have a unlock on them. Let's try again. Some people say it triggered way later in the game, but
Flapping in my home. Flip, flap, flip, flap, flip, flap. Come into the light, little moth. Come in.
If you serve that in any respectable
Ain't afraid of failure.
clean it up, clean it up!
oh shit, they froze it. Forgot major audio drop. wait for him to come all the way down and actually leave his upper quarters, because we've done this twice so far and the achievement never unlocked. That should have unlocked. So we're just trying to debug an achievement before I go to my actual save. Oh god, I forgot. Oh my god. I wasn't watching my health. We're not actually playing seriously, but God, I don't want to return to me, mate. I don't know what the last load save is. We're not trying to go from our last save. What are you talking about? There it is. Alright, so this one right here, this 10:36:34 is when we already defeated it, and it should have gave me the achievement. It's the wrong date and time, and I don't know why the hell I'm connected to Xbox Live, so some weird shit's going on in BioShock, but it's saving, so at least we have that. So what I'm trying to do is load the save from yesterday. I mean Monday, sorry, which was the 26th. I don't know why it thinks it's the 27th. Either way, we've already cleared out all of the first floor rooms, and I was just gonna go loot them all in detail, you know, check every nook and cranny as I do to see what we could find. And this achievement didn't unlock, so for anyone who might be tuning in, we're trying to figure out how to get this achievement to unlock. Really just sums it up. Now I'm gonna go back to my save because I ain't trying to redo anything. So I'm gonna go right off the save we were in, because then what we're gonna do, like I said, is run around and loot all three. I looted the whole second floor, half the third floor, so it's the whole first and the whole fourth, and half the third. Come on. I'm not taking this seriously, so I died stupidly. I rarely die. But I wasn't paying attention to my health because we were just here for an achievement. I forgot. We should probably care about our health. So the best option is probably just freeze him, and then he won't really have much of an option. All we have to do is go upstairs, and we've already been upstairs and looked around, and the achievement didn't unlock twice, so we're trying different methods. Online it says if you bring them all the way out of the room, out the door, it might work. I'm trying to get him to come down here if we can. Just in case it has any relation, there's an achievement for Thing to Pick, which did unlock on the first attempt. Now I'm trying to see, please unlock. I'm in his private quarters. I'm gonna run around to see if, make sure there's no like trigger spot.
Hero, I ordered you up from Suchong like a Chinese dinner. A little from column A, a little from column B. What do you plan on going back to? Your fake family? Your phony dreams? Putting you out of your misery will be the nicest thing anyone's ever done for you.
Let's see. You were saying go into all achievements. Ah, well there it goes. What a weird way to pop an achievement, but apparently if you go into here and you go to the game, it unlocks it. Alrighties, that's strange. So just to confirm we got exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, the player has entered Sander Cohen's personal quarters. The player has taken a picture of Sander Cohen. And we also got fully researched a Nitro Splicer. I just want to point out that the Xbox actually says 9/28/2022, so the game clock is fucked up or something. But The load list is so long, I think it like strokes out trying to load it all. So we should probably delete more at some point, but let's load. I'm pretty sure this was at 10:36:34. We'll only backtrack to get the achieve. We'd have to clear out all 3 apartments again of enemies, and I really don't feel like doing that. So we might still have to kill people, so maybe I'll get the big guy to follow me while I loot. He's a little bit annoying, but it's probably better than nothing, right? So if we check this, yep, we already used the weapon upgrade, so let's continue on. Hope you're having a good day, Jay Smoke. So if we're gonna do this, we're gonna go in the order that we initially did, and I'm gonna start looting all of these houses. Over an hour to go. I'm a little bit starving, but that's fine. I will survive. Hungry as fuck. In real life, obviously. But it is dinner time, so not easy to stream during dinner time. Having the Big Daddy around is gonna be somewhat annoying, but we'll be safer. So I'm gonna follow the right wall around, and we're going to check every nook and cranny for the most part. Can't search any of this stuff. Can't open the cabinets. Any other bodies around here? Nope. Nothing on top. Gonna work our way down the right. Gonna just kind of circle the route following this method. Search the edges, then we'll search the middle. I put on that because it would enable us to do just pull anything we can find to us. Clever inventor, we absolutely want this.
Strange becomes some kind of boogeyman named Rapture. That myth gives him power. But peel back Flim Flam and a humbug, he's just another con man. And like all
Can't open any of those.
worries, he'll end up on the wrong side
This
of
don't
grief.
open.
That's why he commissioned a lot of 192. The antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said they better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even Tenenbaum. And Suchong is inclined to listen.
Always secret when with Suchong, always secret. He must have this lot 192 in his labs near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it to my flat on the 2nd floor. But those apes would have taken it back to Fontaine's penthouse upstairs. I never knew what lot 192 was for, but if Suchong was doing something in secret, on this I keep my eye.
Just got a new Synac.
All those years, we thought we were making progress with our Skinner boxes and our electric shocks. What a waste of time. Until Adam, you could no more domesticate a child than a boa constrictor. Fontaine gives the Suchong history for child into child handy. Kidnap a person. A jukebox. Ready to play whatever tune Fontaine wants to hear.
Terminal illnesses won't wait until
came out here, killed him, we took over this. I see chat is booming, somehow I didn't even notice. I don't know how long, I've been focused on getting that achievement to unlock that was bugged, and then let me just save real quick before I read all this. Let's see, I missed a lot apparently. And yeah, I can play old games in Series X J-Smoke. You can put Xbox Original 360 One, obviously Series X/S games into it, so anything works. When I've installed stuff that's older, even 360 games, I've done it through disc, so it works fine. Nice on the diet, J-Smoke. Shout out to Will. What is up, Will? Welcome to the stream. I see how he got confused. I was in Underwater City murdering for a cause, and my little sister was there. My dad was there. Messing with it, J-Smoke. I like it though. Thumbs up for the creativity on your dream. I don't know when you tuned in, Will, but we've just been looting and clearing out the first floor pretty much today. That's all we've really done. I looted it, I cleared it out, I popped the achievement for killing Cohen, taking a picture of him, and getting into his private quarters, and then I began my loot. Now I'm just being obsessive with double checking. You already looted all around here. I guess this one doesn't have the upper level, and that's why it's messing with my brain, because some of these have multiple floors. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think we missed anything, from my knowledge. So we probably just GTFOH to the second out of 3. Then we gotta go to half the 3rd floor, the one apartment there, and then we gotta do the entire 4th floor. So there's quite a bit to go. I'm just kind of speed walking through here. And welcome to the stream. Actually started almost on time today. I think it was 1 minute late, so negligible. Not I don't have to update the schedule to let people know that, obviously, but that guy scared me. I thought it was a lot. I thought it was so I'll loot this room first. We'll go around the outside, search the middle, and we'll, you know, my usual process. I usually just come up with a strategy for how to approach it. Make the most of looking everywhere efficiently. Then I end up backtracking anyway. What the fuck happened in here? That's a real question. So we'll check downstairs before upstairs. I'll circle the room to the right. Check around the outside walls, and then we'll check the inside walls. Stuff around here. Stuff around here. So now we're gonna check this inside area. It's not a good looking kitchen, but other than that. Coffee and whiskey. Sounds like a Friday night. That's it here. As mentioned earlier in the stream, been slowly adapting to my new lifestyle and stream times. We're not there yet, but I think this might be the most energy I've had in a TGS stream ever since starting this job over a week ago. So can't complain, making good money. And a pretty good hourly pay, so and that includes after taxes, it's still pretty decent. So obviously you could always want more, but for now I shall accept. Hopefully the rest of the week goes like today. It kind of sucks that Friday I have the 4:30. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream we're probably going to only do like an hour stream of BioShock Friday, or an hour and a half if that. And that's only because Electrovolts is kind enough to probably make dinner for me or cook it at least. I'll just do the prepping before, during my work hours, go salted and stuff. Having pork chops and tortellini, so Friday night. I don't know why, I was just feeling tortellini, and I was feeling a pork chop or something like it, so I ended up getting pork chops and tortellini. Random combo, but sounds pretty good to me, Today we're having Electrovolts is on trying this like meal planning thing, but not like pre-prepared. We have to make it ourselves, but I think it's like steak fajita bowl or something. So we got top sirloin steak. Cook it up and throw it in a bowl with other stuff. Steak's good enough for me, but I'll eat the rest too. Yeah, fill it up for you, buddy. Make sure it's nice and fresh. I think I searched everywhere here. The hell was that? Something just popped up. I swear to gosh, something just popped up. Lockbox. I can't even fucking see it because it's underwater. Is there like a body in there? Is that it for this house? Yeah, so upstairs comes up here. We're searched all this stuff. We went around the room, we searched the bed, we searched around here, we went around this bath, we even filled this up for him. Make sure he's nice and comfortable. I don't think there's anywhere else to go in here, so. Nice of J Smoke. I had a little bit of cold brew in the afternoon. It's been helping out with these days. Yesterday I did CSGO. I had an entire energy drink, and I was still just fried. Ended up with like a 0.9 KD on a game that is my lowest performing game. That's definitely around average or above average technicality, so I was pretty happy with it. For being a tired day, stuff, you get the idea. Smart thing to do. Just make a save. Don't want to lose my progress. Alright. Now we're at Sander Cohen's. We'll search Sander Cohen's house, the biggest one I think on the first floor. So what I'll do, search around, let's do it in sectional, so we'll search around here. So upstairs will be last in this creepy ass quarters. That actually looks pretty cool, but. Oh, it's Sander Cohen. Is that him? I don't know. That may be a picture of me. Which would be creepy. Alright, I can't see shit in this. Courtesy of Will. Will told me to try lighting it up, the electricity. See, like you can't even see that sink there. And who wouldn't want to drink some absinthe? I mean, I actually do have absinthe in real life. Obviously, it's not the trippy shit. It's like the legal US alcohol, but I bought it like a decade ago and I still haven't finished it. No lie. Manga years, I probably drank a bunch of it to chill some night, but not nowadays. Just figured, you won't be happy in the morning, but I could be wrong. Man, what's with these cats dead everywhere? Alive! Frankenstein option didn't work. On the outside of the room as I do, and then check the inside. Like Fallout, all the shit would be able to be picked up. You like pick up the plate, pick up the fucking like chair piece. If you know what I mean. Literally, it's exactly how it would be in Fallout. I'm playing this with like a Fallout mindset, which this game's not as deep as Fallout for sure. Alright, so Sander Cohen, why even ask? Rapture Radio, Cohen's collection. Visit our showroom on the second level. Just a note, you know, we're going to be looting all around here today. If we're lucky, we'll get Olympus Heights completely looted, but we're not going to go to Apollo. We're actually going to backtrack all the way to Fort Frolic and efface this. One, for research. I still have to do research for a few things. But, one sec. I don't know what I did. I put my controller down. I actually tapped it, but, I want to go back because we got a key to like a chest all the way back in Fort Frolic or something. I want to go check that out. So let's see. I'm just making I have a checklist in my gaming notes that I make every once in a blue moon, and I want to check off turrets because we went to take a picture of that RPG turret and it said it was already done. We did the nitro splicer already, so it's just the bouncer, the security bots, and the cams, and we should technically pop the achievement for researching everything. So. Alright, so we were right here. I was just enjoying the signs and taking in the art, per se. So, it's a lockbox right there. Of course, there's jack shit in it, but yeah, let's go ahead and circle around. We'll do this in sectionals and thirds, so that's pretty cool. There's a fish in the rock right there. If I ever made it to Cohen level in life, you know, I'd definitely want some kind of like dinosaur, like Raptor claw or something, like a real one or something on display. I have a fake one that's like from Jurassic World or something. It wasn't cheap, but it was like it's like a really good replica. It's pretty cool. Actually, I have a whole shelf dedicated to Jurassic World / Park in my game room. It has a Jurassic Park statue from the collector edition of the original trilogy, as in the movie collector edition, and then I got the Jurassic World collector edition for the first Jurassic World. I never got the second or third because yeah, you get the idea. But then I also have some stuff up there like shark teeth and all this stuff. But I see the claw actually sitting right there on the shelf. It's pretty cool. Alligator teeth, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like the vibe I built in that shelf. It's not truly game room vibing. At least till they gave us a Jurassic Park game. There was a game called Death Grounds, which is like Outlast, but instead of crazy killers, you're actually being hunted by dinosaurs. And it's like a hardcore survival game and co-op as well. I think 1 to 4 players. I was gonna play that with Knight if it ever comes out. Like, that would be amazing. I really wish they would put that game out. Kind of like Atomic Heart, kind of. We've been waiting for that forever and we don't hear shit. Same thing, Death Grounds. It's one of those games from a smaller company, so. And with how disastrous it's been on releasing broken games, I don't blame them for rushing to release, to be honest. I'd rather not get a broken game, and I think many of our viewers would agree as well, but I could be wrong. So earlier today, I went ahead and responded to a ton of comments. I've been behind on comments on our videos, and I also went back. I went through our entire comment list since the beginning of TGS time just to see, and I missed quite a few people's posts. So I went ahead and responded to them, unless it was just too late and didn't make sense to respond, or I just gave a thumbs up, this or that. But I tried to catch up, and I'd say I'm current on all comments right now. There's probably a chance I missed 1 or 2, but I'm not going to scroll through thousands of comments again to try and find stuff that I might not have responded to help people out. So it was a slacking kind of day for me. Not completely, but in the morning I was feeling slacker, kind of vibing, so I was a little bit of a slacker. Shh, don't tell my boss. They're actually very happy with how we're working and how it's going. It's me and 1 other new employee, so let's keep it that way. Doesn't need to know I'm dealing with some too. But it was on my mind and I just had to get it off my mind. I was falling behind on comments and I was like looking through comments and I was like, oh, how far can I scroll down? Next thing I know, I covered like every comment back for like 5+ years. So it's absolutely ridiculous. And there's some comments where I guess never got notifications, so I felt bad, so I responded to them. I actually had some person from 5 years ago comment, respond to my comment pretty quickly. There was a comment about how they like the channel and such. They said how they think the videos are awesome, so it was pretty cool. It's nice to get some good feedback, especially someone who was here 5 years ago and apparently still tunes in once in a blue moon. Or uses my guides, whatever it might be. Drink a bunch of fucking absinthe in the bathroom, apparently. I'm just gonna sit in this corner for now. Yeah, let's get focused here. I don't want to bore you guys with commentary about other stuff. Too far off the line. It was a long day. Work, exercise, work on YouTube. I'm surprised I'm not effing fried. A little bit tired, but I'm not like how I should be feeling like I would other days. Maybe the exercise did me over. Maybe the cold brew's kicking in better, and I have no idea. Maybe all of the above. So I think we're done with Cohen's, right? I really wish... Yo. It's not supposed to let me take screenshots, guys. I don't think it's supposed to let me take screenshots. It didn't let me take screenshots during the entire playthrough. If that works, that's fucking amazing. Did it work? I'm pretty sure 2K restricted you from taking screenshots, but I think my game's fucking shitting itself because it thinks it's the 27th at 10:59 a.m. and it's not, Just let me take screenshots. Ooh. Flush it. I don't know why I'm back in here flushing toilets again. I'm on the bath for this dude. But time to get some fucking screenshots, yeah. I think we're done with Cohen's apartment, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the second half of floor number 3. Oh yeah. I was looking down there and I saw that flashing, but I forgot that's the thing under the table we couldn't grab. That was the kitchen. We went upstairs in the creepy room with the bathroom and we searched all down in here. There's really nothing else to search. I mean, we can do this if we're worried about missing something. That's what it'll do if there's hidden stuff on the higher levels of the shelves. Like that, it'll grab it. So, not really much over here. Let's take a picture of Sandra Cohen's room while we have advantage, while we can. I have no idea, unless they updated it to allow it after, you know, hearing me complain about it, you know, which again, they probably haven't because it's definitely not the most busy game I've ever streamed. They either updated it or the game's bugging out with my time in sync with my Xbox and it's not applying policies correctly. Which, it's not my problem, right? I'm taking fucking pictures. There's so many times I want to take pictures of the environment or just, you know, stuff we see. Like even this looks like I don't just want to take a picture of, just because we haven't been able to take pictures this whole time. You know, I'll take a picture of anything at this point. But that painting looks pretty cool back there. The only reason I would take a picture of this room. It's like a abstract, mind-bogglement picture. I wish we didn't have this giant circle in the middle of the screen to ruin pictures and stuff. What the fuck is going on outside the room? That's the real question. What the fuck? We've already completed the second floor. safe's already looted. So I think this is what we did last stream. We went over at the beginning of the stream, but I just want to make sure. Pretty sure, yeah, it says it was searched already. Apparently there's bandages I missed. That's all. We'll just do a quick run through, make sure we got everything that we can get here. See upstairs. Search that, we searched that. Already checked that turret. Search around here. Or written on the wall. Must not have went well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're already in here. Just doing a speed run, like check of here. We missed some bandages. I doubt we missed much else, but sometimes in a blue, once in a blue moon, we'll find something to heal us, for example, or this or that. So, yeah, that was that whole side right there. We got the Clever Inventor perk, so we could probably do the 100 items creation. So I want to do the second floor. Before we go to the third. So this is the one we checked, right? The one with the flooded room, yep. So now we're gonna switch sides and check over there. Pretty sure we had medkits maxed out when we first came through here. So I wasn't able to pick them up, so that's why I'm kind of double checking some stuff. So get some stuff that we couldn't pick up the first time, way better for me. Extra few minutes ain't gonna hurt. It's much better to get everything we need. Yeah, this is the one with all the little sisters who are dead. Unless they're pre-little sisters. They're just little girls who never made it to little sister status. R.I.P. Yeah, so that place with the bathroom. There's nothing here for me. So when I get to the third floor, we'll make a save, just so if we do die by any chance, we don't have to worry about losing progress. But yeah, while I'm backtracking, I'm going to be taking pictures and stuff. Dude, set off the alarm. I ain't paying it. So I ain't paying to deactivate it. Just crying. So they must have killed this nitro splicer. But just to point out, if you see that over there, that's where we just were on that upper level over there. And then we came out here and went downstairs, right? So, and here's where we heard these people yelling at each other.
I need it now.
Charge it by the minute, you nothing.
There's the U vent. So yeah, it's got a weird layout. There's no door there, it's a little sister area. Here's that area we just looted. But then we decided to go downstairs, so we wrapped all the way around, right? And then we went downstairs to check the other side, which was a house with the kids. So yeah, here we are. Maybe I should stop and do this. We did it. Oh yeah. So, let me see. I'm gonna look at the guide. I haven't been following the guide. We're gonna most likely just review the what we should have accomplished on it by scrolling down the list at the end of the level. But let's see. with me. Now invent one of every type of ammunition to get ammo inventor. Hopefully you have collected enough components to be able to invent 100 items and unlock that. So let's try. Achievement. Ammo inventor. Successfully invented all possible ammo types. Now you're just gonna make 100 go. Oh. I'm trying to get the achievement. Oh my god, we're 7 items away from done. And we can't even pick up the stuff we made. We made too much stuff, but I'm going for the achievement, so it's not a big deal. We don't really even need this stuff. We could probably play the rest of the game without it, but at least we got what we got, right? So now I'm confused, because I stopped to try and get that achievement. There's still plenty of time in the game to get it. So down there's that hole in the wall. Again, there's no like door here anywhere. So it's kind of weird, because this is a solid wall. This is a solid wall that you invent with a bunch of free stuff now apparently sit on the ground. We have the little sister vent over there. And we have this one right here, and I think this will be it for the 3rd floor. We can actually tame Big Daddy. Where is he? Yeah, fucking 7 away, Jason. What the hell, man? Come on, get up here. Let's go. Oh, I need you in here. This way, bud. Make sure you use the exploding buff, because there's a bunch of those sitting on the ground over there. We'll clear out the area and then we'll go ahead and deal with it. Apparently we... So we're gonna have to leave the Big Daddy behind. I'm gonna clear out the area, and then what we'll do is we'll go to the 4th and we'll come back down. What the fuck happened here? But I think we can't go back out the way we came in, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna exit us on the 4th floor. There's probably a door up here to get out.
Where that came from?
Maybe not.
Run!
There actually is no way out up here. So we do have to be able to go out the front door. So I take it back. Okay, you fall right through here. That's how you get back out. Okay. So I'm just thinking this through. We did the first floor, we did the second floor. Yeah, we just did the first floor, all 3 rooms. We did the second floor last stream, and we confirmed it. We did that side of the 3rd floor because that connects to the 2nd floor. What the fuck are you doing? Holy shit. Alright, so we got, it's just this room, right? Just want to make sure I got my head wrapped around it all. So we did the first 3, we did both those, that comes up here. There's only one other door on this floor, which is this. So let's begin our final search of the 3rd floor here. You miss one like audio log and the entire stream purpose gets thrown out the window. So thankfully I have a guide, so you know, I'm not going to move on to Apollo till we have 100% of this region. And we backtrack to Hephaestus as well as probably Fort Frolic. Fort Frolic for the, we can go straight back for the, what's it called? Straight back for the safe we got to open. And then we go back to Hephaestus for the bouncer, if I'm not mistaken. If the achievement doesn't unlock after maxing the research on the bouncer, it's probably security bots or drones. Or cams, I mean. Alright, so again, enter this room. Let me just get focused on the looting, because if I start thinking about other stuff, I'm gonna throw myself off. And as you guys know me, I like to search every nook and cranny, so that's what we're gonna do. So we'll search the entirety of this floor and we'll do it in sectionals. There's nothing around here, it seems. What the hell's the purpose of this? Like a fireplace? Let me stretch real quick. We got 45 minutes left, so I'd really like to at least finish out here. We might not make it back to the other areas today, but at the least, let's get Olympus done if possible. Friday's gonna kind of stink because I get done 4:30. I mean 5 o'clock. I get on at 5:30, and at long story short, 5:30 we go live. But I usually like to get off by 6 on Friday, so I'm thinking 6. I'm thinking an hour to an hour and a half, and I'm gonna call it. So. Maybe till maybe 5:30 to 6:45 or something, an hour 15 or so. Call it a day. A little bit disappointing, but again, I have to do what I gotta do. So we looked all around here. We searched this body, that body. Just want to point out the fuck happened to this lady. She's like, she's dead. Just looks. Her coat looked like it was like sticking in her mouth. What the fuck's going on here? Thought she got like choked by it or something. We went around this room on the exterior, there was nothing here. Went around on the interior. Hop in here. We'll do an exterior walk. So we entered right here, we wrap around, what was that? Just a pen. We wrap around like this. Just making sure it's not like cabinets or something. So just want to sweep here, sweeping for anything glowing. This room, I'm gonna check all the floors first. Keep looking up like this, 'cause I feel like it's like a kitchen, but it's not. It is, I guess, at the end of it. Got him. We got that box. There's nothing on the bed, but if we wrap around the bed, we have this. First aid kit. Can't pick it up because we're finally maxed out on first aid again, which is a very important thing to have going for us, obvious reasons. If there's anything around this, just what the fuck is this supposed to be? A curtain blocking like a fucking cave-in or something? Ah! I think we searched up here, so we searched back here and almost got stuck back there. We searched behind the bed, searched around this thing. Just searched around here. Downstairs, we went all the way back in there. Searched in that room. Third floor is officially done. Let me check it off my list. So do we not actually get to the fourth floor? Is there no way to the fourth floor? Maybe there's nothing up there. Let me look it up. Olympus Heights, 4th floor. Hold on.
You can't take it from me, Ryan! I earned it! I earned it!
There we go. Just gonna pause. So Mercury Suites is a 4-tier area with apartments on 3 floors and an apartment of Frank Fontaine on the 5th. There is a 4th tier, but is inaccessible. So best way to sum it up, the 4th floor is, as it says, inaccessible, meaning we're officially done with this entire area. So if we can't go to the 4th floor, so again, I think the final boss is on the 5th floor, but we can't access that. The 4th floor is inaccessible, as you can see, because the stairs are broken. We searched this room because that leads down to the 2nd floor. We just got done searching the other side. This is where we looted all the stuff. This is where we just looted. So we came down through the floor. This floor. If we're done here, I'll start making my journey back to Fort Brawler. So we already searched in here. Yeah, it's this place. Who's alive?
Yes?
Yeah, this is the one that exits in the hallway. I only came in here because I heard the people. Bunch of people showed up. Did we kill that first guy like right here? Should they have dropped the box? This is a nitrous place. Ah, whatever. Usually they have jack shit in them anyways.
I can do this.
That's the one that doesn't go upstairs. We search all 3 down here. I think we just leave.
Forward a little
Actually, I kind of want to go back and grab some shit off the floor. Let me do this. Might as well use my auto hack, you know? We got so many of them. So that's the floor we can't get to. This is the floor that we just came from. That's where the U event is. First, we're stuck behind this, but yeah, see, this is why I was saying you can't go up to the fourth floor, and I confirmed by looking. There's somebody there or something, though. Threw him on the fourth floor. So just to show you guys, this is the one where he came through the floor. Over there again. It's that hole in the wall, which takes you out to that door. If we're worried about checking, we can always check downstairs. Achievement, please. That should have been it. That should have been it. There it goes. It just dropped. Successfully invent at least 100 items. You can save. What is this one? Okay, that's the one that came through the floor. That's the one that connects to the second. That's the disconnect where you can't go up. So this side right here is the one that connects upstairs. No point in hacking, I guess, anything else around here. I think this is the one with the little girls on the sofa, little sisters. But I guess they're pre-little sister stage. They're not out lurking with bouncers. The Rosies they're just dead. Rip. Now see down here. This was this apartment, the home of Dr. Yisu Chung. We have Culpeppers right here with that guy who's basically what tells me that that's what it is. And then there's Cohen's house, which I think was the coolest of them all. Surprised Cohen was on the first floor, maybe. He didn't want to be up higher, but I always like to be up the highest I can be. But I guess if you're under the ocean, maybe it's the opposite, I don't know. Just deeper sounds cooler in the ocean. Since that's the problem. There's so many things we looted, but we couldn't fully loot because our parts were full, but now they're all gonna have stuff to pick up now. So we already did all this. Shit. I just realized we have an objective to do. Let's go do the objective real quick. What is up there? else is up here. Alright. Let's go figure out what the hell it wants me to do. We like cleared everything out back here, so I can't imagine there's much to do, but... Wants me to go to Fontaine's, it seems. Let's see the guide real quick. Do. Forgot about this.
If you save one life, you save the world entire. I made a place for the children. It is you who are necessary. Will you stop here? Or will you deliver them from this terrible city?
I'm a Frank Fontaine. What the fuck? Look at this place.
The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wanna check the whole place out, like, thoroughly. Right now I'm doing a clear out. It's fucking huge.
Now go find Suchan's lab in Artemis. In there, no doubt there will be more of this lot 192.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start down here.
I'm just lonely! Lonely!
I'm just curious, can we go back downstairs? Okay, we'll come right back up. I just wanted to know. I wasn't sure if we were stuck up there or if we could leave. I think the Apollo Square entrance is all the way back down those train tracks, but I wasn't 100% sure.
What is it?
Oh my god, how many people are here, man? Seriously. I just keep spawning in there. Yeah, shit's unstable and it's fucking with my dude's head. I mean, there's obviously no loot down here, so let's go. So I'm gonna try and loot Fontaine's office. I think it's the last thing in the entirety of Olympus, and then, like I said, we'll go back to Fort Frolic. We'll make it lucky and be able to do the bouncer achieve there. We obviously need to take pictures of the security bots, as we just saw. So we look in here. There's nothing ever in any of these. So here's the elevator. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, so we can actually go back here. Is there anything hidden back here, or are we just gonna get stuck or something? Oh, it's malfunctioning, so it'll let me choose electricity. So we can't go around that way because of the call button. See, you can't fit through there. Now we're gonna go back here. Here's a healing station. There's this. There's where the bot thing is. Let's just work our way around the outside and then we'll work our way down the middle for this area. Seems like a reasonable decision. There's nothing else to loot around here, so we can begin running around the middle. Thanks to anyone hanging out, watching live. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Feel free to post some chat for shout-outs during discussion while we're still here. Continue on for a bit longer, but eventually we'll hit the end. I do miss the back-to-back sessions, but you know, we still have them on Saturday. Hella Loose Insurgency. Alright, so let's search this foyer here. And then back there, and then we'll go up the stairs. Keeps changing because I'm like tripping at it. I can't really choose. Yeah, I can't choose what I actually have out, so we can't use telekinesis, for example, right now. Did not expect it to spawn in all that loot, but that works for me. So we checked up here, look around here real quick. So we would search down here for, alright, what the hell? Alright, so we'll search this room around the corners first. It helps me see, actually. There's nothing on this diagonal table.
These sad saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they all forget that somebody's gotta scrub the toilets. What an
I'll wait till he's done talking to take a screenshot of this.
I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's home for the poor?
Sorry, I was responding to a text real quick. Let me just see my phone for 1 sec. Some messages I can respond to later. I'll just leave them untouched. So that's what I usually do is I'm streaming. I'll just leave all my notifications. If you close them, you forget what you got. So I leave all my notifications while I'm live. Just a bunch of messages that aren't of major importance to disrupt the stream. If you know what I mean. So I already looked around here. I already searched back here. I already searched over there. There was jack shit. Went over here. There's nothing along the walls. We grabbed the audio log. Over here, we checked the table, there wasn't jack shit either. That was the bot that I just picked up. Now we're gonna go around the edge of the room. This guy's got a lot of fucking fridges. Bandages. Creme-filled cake. Answer chat, I think the first thing I'm buying is an office chair, which I should be ordering probably next week. Then we get that Razer chair. This chair sucks because I work 8 hours in this chair. On top of that, I stream for 2 hours, so I'm in this chair legitimately like 10 plus hours a day. This chair is like $100, you know, Amazon gaming chair. It's just, if anything, it hurts my butt, so. Definitely need a change. That's probably my first purchase. My car I'm gonna fix up, but I'm waiting for the right time. I think I have inspection due in like December or something, so I was planning to, whenever I put my car in the shop, take care of that, so don't worry about that in December. I want to buy some other stuff, a new mouse, a new keyboard. Eventually we want to upgrade our TVs all to 4K. Quite a few things to do, but one step at a time, if you know what I mean. Upgrade my COD loadout, you know, all those good things. And I don't mean the game loaded. There's another one of these fish, man. This is quite the library. Imagine sitting here reading books, looking out this fucking window. It'd be fucking awesome. Since the game is bugging, it's letting me take screenshots. I'm fucking taking screenshots. So I've been wanting to take pictures of the city for a while now. So searched, searched, searched. There's nothing going on there. There's nothing here. Got a safe. What's left? Just get drunk. Now this is how you get a hang and die at the same time. So I guess you won't actually experience the hangover after drinking all those bottles. Come on, drunk, go away. There we go. Really careful with the cheap bag. But I can't change it to telekinesis. So I can't just like try and grab stuff off the higher shelves. This leads us to the door right back to the stairs. We're almost done checking out Fontaine's house. Here's another awesome view. This house is awesome. I really wish we would build cities underwater in real life, but obviously with better systems in place. Yeah, speaking of purchases, I'm actually planning to I'm going to build like an Excel spreadsheet of everything I want to buy, the prices, and then I'm going to categorize it by priority. Kind of figure out, you know, what I want to buy first, what I want to buy second, kind of get that show on the road, if you get what I mean, in that sense. I think number one's a gaming chair. I'm not sure what number two would be. It might be a mouse for my computer. I have like a 10-year-old Razer mouse. I would love a new mouse. They're a little bit pricey, a few $100 for a really good mouse, but someone who loves gaming, and the fact that I already kept this mouse for 10 years, it's not a bad purchase at all. Nothing in here apparently. We are done with this house. I think it wants me to go to Apollo now. Which, like I mentioned, we're not going to go to Apollo. I think there's only like 3 or 4 more levels left, including Apollo, if I look at it. Let's see. Apollo Square, Point Prometheus, Proving Grounds, and Fontaine, 2 of which are not actual searchable areas, so... What we will do is, let's go back, let's see where it wants me to go. If it's telling me to go to Apollo Square. So we need to get a second dose of this. Which will be downstairs. Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna grab this, we're gonna follow this guy, until it tells us to go to Apollo Square. When it tells us to go to Apollo Square, and we find out where the entrance to Apollo Square is, we'll check all of our stuff, and that's when we're gonna start backtracking, well, whether it's today or tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, you get Friday. Oh, it might only be an hour or so Friday, but maybe Friday will be going back to Fort Frolic and finishing out research and stuff, so next week we can go to Apollo. If we do like Apollo next Monday, we'll probably be done this game either next week. I think in 2 weeks we'll be done this game at 1200 Gamerscore, but for right now, we are where we are.
Payment plan for any major procedure. Potentially terminal illnesses.
So I need pictures of security bots and bouncers, to my knowledge. So if there's anywhere we can actually trigger a camera now or later on, that'll be optimal.
Who the hell is that? You don't know what it's like.
Search him. Here's his box. As usual, there's nothing in the fucking box. Search him. Search the machine gun. Is this in Apollo Square, the thing we're going to get, or is it around here? It wants us to go to Apollo Square. So we're at Apollo Square, and that's the bulkhead to it. Let's go figure out if we can take the bathysphere from here. Back to other places. Or do we have to find the bathysphere in Apollo's? I'm so confused. You're supposed to be able to go back to Fort Frolic now, but actually, I don't think there's a bathysphere down here, actually. So I think our only option is to go to Apollo. Yeah, this is Tenenbaum's safe house. That's where all the little sisters are hiding out. So, I have to readapt our whole plan. It's because I misinterpreted that we would have access to the bathysphere here, but... There's no bathysphere. Alright. That's fine. Let's go to Apollo Square. I'm gonna Google it real quick before we continue on. Say bathysphere, Apollo Square. So apparently, the point of no return is at the elevator up to fight Fontaine himself. Okay, so yeah, you use a bathysphere to go point Prometheus, and that's when we're gonna have to do it. So we're gonna have to do Apollo. Let me make a note of this because we're about to be done, and I just want to put it in my brain. So Apollo will complete first. Then we will go back to Fort Frolic. And then we go to Point Prometheus. Alright. Just had it embedded in my brain. A little bit different strategy than I thought. We're literally going back, one, because we got that key to something, like a safe or something. And we're also going back to get those achievements, because if I look here, yeah, we need 5% more on the bouncer. We need... The audio diary should be in Apollo and Point Prometheus, unless I missed one here. We're about to check the list, actually. Tonics, upgrades. Ah, shit, I forgot. If I want to check tonics, I need to be near a gene upgrade machine. Where are we at on the map? Right there. Gene bank. Should be a gene bank right here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the full-on check. Now we're doing a level check, and then I'll at least travel to Apollo. I can't promise we'll do much in it, because we're almost 2 hours in. I'm definitely not going over. But yeah, my goal is at least do 2-hour sessions, which will be great. 2.5 if I can either start by 4:30. I guess we're 4:30 or 5. We could probably do 2.5-hour streams, but at least for this week, my daily meetings from 4:30 to 5. Today we got off at 5 on the dot. The only reason I was late Monday is because one of the people who is in my group decided to lead it on forever. And then yesterday, I think we had some other stuff. Tomorrow should be interesting. I'm attending some stuff. So we'll see how that goes. As in, you know, presentations by big companies where they teach about their new software and stuff. So get paid to attend that kind of stuff. No complaints on my end. It's all online too. I think that's like half of my day. I think I'm in like 4 meetings or something. 1 with a customer and then 3 presentations. The rest of my day, I'll probably just do whatever, to be honest. But won't be streaming. I just don't trust streaming during those hours, if you know what I mean. So it's not worth it. So if we're looking over Olympus Heights, we shall start with the achievements. First achievement they unlocked was fully researched. Nitro Splicer. They also got the Research PhD, which we're still working on. We are at... Research PhD, of course, doesn't have a fucking tracker, so we'll know it when we get it, but we're fine. We're okay on it. We still have time to get it. Maxed all tracks. I don't think we've gotten that yet. So we still got to max out our tracks. How about 4 fully upgraded? Yeah, we got 4 fully upgraded weapons. We got Irony. Found Cohen's room, which was the buggy achieve, which took a few times again. We got Ammo Inventor. And Ammo Avid Inventor and Ammo Inventor. That's it for achievements for this level. We got both little sisters, as you can see on the bottom of the screen. So that leads us to, let me see chat real quick. What's J Smokes talking about over here? Man, this motherfucker. I want a refund, boy. You're gonna take that up with the tube, sir. So now we're gonna go over audio logs. Yeah, we checked the achievements. I'm only missing stuff that the research and the upgrades, which we can still get as we play through. We're not done yet. We have 2 full levels, so I'm sure we'll get them in that meantime. And we're got the 2 little sisters, so it's really just audio logs and tonics. Let me see chat real quick. Yeah, exactly. The answer will. I mean, technically they wouldn't even know, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Eventually, I get a second computer. They can't track my computer or nothing. They can just see that I'm on Teams per se, so you get the idea. You can easily pull stuff off, cough, cough. As most people in real life have snuck on work hours if they were remote to do something else. Yeah, I'm not alone. Every employer should just know that by now if you're hiring remote. The whole point is you're hiring remote Yeah, remote is literally to get the work done. That's the whole point of a remote job, unless they're that ridiculous on it. But I'm on a salary, so I'm not really paid by the hour. I'm paid for, you know, getting stuff done, so fine by me. Honestly, it hasn't been too bad. I've been pretty lenient getting a lot of stuff done on top of work, you know, during work, so making them happy and getting a lot of stuff done around the house and stuff I gotta do on my checklist, so no complaints there. Like I mentioned, I went through our YouTube comments and tried to respond and like anything I missed from now till when I started the channel, which is like thousands. A lot of scrolling. I didn't have to do much. I didn't read every comment, but plenty of stuff I found that I never responded from a year plus ago. So I took the time to do that. And I also dug in on my Xbox clubs and friends. I was trying to clean out my friends list. I hate having people on my friends list I don't talk to, which is like 90% of it, but I keep them because they follow me. And we're, friends back and forth, so I don't touch it. But anyone who unfollows me, I get rid of them. And I cleaned up a few of my clubs. I was in like a Fallout club, a Rainbow Six Siege club. I don't even play those games anymore, so I was just like, screw this. Might as well hop out of those. But you get the idea. So let me go ahead. What I've been doing is using Find Audio, Audio Diary. So I basically what I do is I go on my phone and I'm using the guide and I just type Find Audio Diary, and then it finds every text that's the audio diary. So it makes life a lot easier. Oh god, what's it doing? It's doing that fucking shit. Come on, game, stop! Why is BioShock so keen on scrolling my fucking screen? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I think we're missing 2. So we got Mozart of Genetics. We got Fontaine's Human Jukebox, which is right here. We got Mind Control Antidote. We got Fontaine's Breakup. I was wrong. 2 of them are just text information. The last one's Artist Woman and Sad Saf. So we do have them all. It says 1 out of 8 on the find, but let me see. So Mozart of Genetics. My god, stop doing that. For fuck's sake, game. It's so annoying. Fix your shit. Alright. It's number 1 audio diary, Mozart of Genetics, which is right there. Number 2, Fontaine's Human Jukebox, which is this one. 3, Mind Control Antidote. Number 4 is just text. It's not an actual audio diary. They're saying quote-unquote story-related audio diary. Then, so it's redundant. It's actually for Fontaine's Breakup. Then another one's redundant, and it's for Artist Woman. Then the last one is Sad Sap. So we have all those, so now it's going to be a factor of checking our genes. So we're going to find tonic number in, let me just give you a sec, find a page, tonic number, there's 7. The first one is Armored Shell 2, which we have equipped right there. The second one, they have Speedy Hacker 2, but they bought it. Let's go see if I have it. Now we only have Speedy Hacker 1. They also bought Incinerate 2 and 3. We can't look at plasmids right now, but it says they also bought, so I also bought, in quote, put it in quotes, they bought it, so they bought it at the upgrade machine. Incinerate 2 and 3, they also bought Insect Swarm 3 and Cyclone Trap 2. So, Clever Inventor, we already got, should be right here. Hacker's Delight 2. There's Hacker's Delight 1. There's Hacker's Delight 2 right there. The next one is Booze Hound. I don't know where the fuck that goes. Maybe in health? Booze Hound's right there. Bloodlust is right there. And the last one's Electric Flesh 2, which probably would go down in here. Yep, Electric Flesh 2, we already have it. So that means we have everything, guys. We got it all. We're basically out of time, too, by the time I did all that, but let's at least travel to Apollo Square. This might be the perfect time to call it, as much as I would love to keep playing, guy. I'm like, even after a long day today, quote unquote long day. Maybe that's why I'm not as tired, because I took some. I was still working all day, just depends what I was working on. But that's been pretty lenient. They have days where I meet them for 30 minutes all day, and they just ask what we did. Literally, they don't even expect much. As long as we're doing something productive towards learning the stuff they want us to learn, that's all that matters. It's a pretty chill environment. Probably the most chill work environment I've ever had. My last experience was in office, so I had to commute literally 45 to an hour each way. Had to get ready and get dressed in office appropriate attire, which is like a golf shirt and khakis, but still, it was annoying. And then they expect the people to overwork. They were only happy, I swear, with the people who did overtime. It was just not a fun environment to be in. Pussy cat food. What the fuck? I'm just looking around here so we can make our save somewhere around here. I heard the bugs and I was like, why are they here? There's a corpse right there. And there's nothing under the stairs glowing. The only thing glowing on the stairs was that grenade. Attention, please have your Rapture ID cards ready before reaching checkpoint. Should just revisit all the areas if it works next stream to take pictures and just go take pictures of everything. It shouldn't work though, it might not work next stream, just to say. Searched everything in this area.
All over the place. I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
Be on the lookout for illegally imported goods. I think this is the perfect spot to pause right here. Just to show you guys the map here. There's Artemis first floor, second floor, third floor. There's Hestia chambers with the boiler room. There's the bathysphere station. There's bunch of places. Yeah, I don't know. It says September 27th at 12:10 p.m. Just gonna double check to say. I hate how it has the wrong dates. I really hope it doesn't fuck us over or something. But yeah, we're at 2 hours, so I think it's time to call it. I'm getting hungry anyway. Major shout out to J Smoke and Will for hanging out, otherwise it's been really quiet playthrough. I thought more people would be interested in BioShock Remastered, but I guess I ended up playing it for me and you guys as well. Which I appreciate you guys hanging out. Honestly, I'd rather have 2 people who hang out for a full stream than have where I get double the views and they only hang out for a few minutes apiece. You know what I mean? So it's much better to have chill people to hang out with. You gotta always, there's a weight to it. You don't want 100K subs and have everybody leaving all the time when you have 10K subs and they hang out the whole time, you know what I mean? So I'm more of a specific kind of all over the place audience, so it all depends on what I'm playing. Maybe BioShock wasn't, it's been out for a few years now. I'm late to the ballpark. Maybe, I think BioShock 2 might get more views and Infinite because they're newer, but you never know. We haven't seen Henrique in a while. I wonder if they'll, maybe my new hours fucked them over. Yeah, let's look over chat real fast. Alright, yeah, thanks for hanging out, Will. I'm gonna go ahead, go through our outro and go, but yeah, for next stream, our plan's gonna be we're gonna do the entirety of Apollo. We have to do Apollo to get to the bathysphere and get rid of this annoying tonic issue. So we'll focus on that. If I can get any pictures or research done, we absolutely will, which I'm guessing there'll be bots and turrets and cams that we can get pictures of, so I'm not that worried about it. And yeah, that'll be our goal. Our goal is to basically catch up on the stuff we're behind on. The research, and going back for Fort Frolic for that one case is pretty much all I'm behind on. Before we go, if I go real quick, we're at 450 out of 1200, but 5% for the bouncer, 14% for audio diaries, 83% for tonics, 80% for 5 weapons being fully upgraded. I think there's 6 total. 76% done on the little sisters, acquire all weapon upgrades, 66%. These on track, which kind of sucks, but we're basically going to try and unlock everything up to brass balls, and then at some point we're going to start doing these. What these are quote-unquote challenge levels. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I probably won't search every nook and cranny on the challenge levels unless it's worth it. We might just focus on getting the objectives done. Some of them are time constrained as well, where you got to beat it in a certain amount of time. So I'll probably watch guides on it and kind of go that route to get those done. But my plan is a 1200 Gamerscore this game. I gave it a 2-week ETA. Well, expected time delivery for beating this would be 2 weeks out. So I think by just looking at by the 14th, we should be done this game. We get Modern Warfare 2 on the 28th, so I'll get basically 5 streams to do something. If I can find a game that I can beat in roughly 10 hours in 5 streams, guaranteed, I'll do it. Or we'll take some free time and just do some throwback. Maybe I'll do a throwback week. There's quite a few options, so I forgot about the idea of throwback week as well. So we could possibly do a PC week or a throwback week. It won't be as many games as it used to be for a special week, but we can still do a special week. But if I do a special week, it takes a lot of work and preparation. Every single stream is going to need new thumbnails, new keywords, whatever it might be. So a lot of work. I'll think about it. I'm not sure what games are on my list to beat that are 10 hours long. I don't think I have many. I can also look at games that maybe someone recommends. For example, if J-Smoke knows a 10-hour long RPG where I can get 1K Gamerscore in 10 hours and beat everything the game has to offer, I'll consider it. Stuff kind of like that, like straightforward 1K Gamerscore 10 hours. Or we'll just have some fun and take a break and just hold some flexible spots. I'll think about it. Here's our schedule. I didn't mean to put it up, but as you guys can see, Halo Infinite tomorrow, J-Smoke should be joining, so hope to see you guys there. I don't know if you have any interest in Halo, Will, but feel free to stop by if you want to see me and J-Smoke in action. Shout out to J-Smoke makes food reviews all the way across our supporter screen. BBT on Patreon membership, Cam Sturgill Super Chat, appreciate the support. No refunds, J-Smoke. Until next time, peace out.